time, it's such a pleasure makasama natin. One of the most underrated actors in Philippine cinema. Magaling siya, kaya lang, feeling ko underappreciated. Mga kaibigan, Rey PJ Abellana.
Hello,
Oo.
good day
Good day to all of us.
sa inyo po lahat. Thank you, Kuya Botch. This is my first time to be talking to you personally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alam mo kung bakit sinabi yun? Kasi naalala mo yung Miguelito?
Yeah, of course.
Yung
Of
Miguelito,
course.
doon pa lang, yung manunuri ng pelikulang Pilipino, napansin ka na agad yung kapatid ka ni Beth Bautista, di ba?
Yes, tama
Yun.
yan.
Sabi
Tama yan, Kuya Botch.
Sabi niya, who is this young man? Ang galing. So,
Speaking of Miguelito,
Aga Mulak yan, ah.
yes, yun yung movie with Aga and Gretchen sometime way back under Lino Broca
Oo.
film direction. In addition to that, Kuya Butch, that was my very first time to be able to receive the Best Supporting Actor Award
Yun.
sa Catholic Mass Media.
Oo.
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 Yun. From that movie, Miguelito.
Judge ako doon.
Judge ka?
Oo.
Oh,
Ganun na ako,
thank you.
Ganun na ako tanda.
Thank you.
So, anyway.
I never knew that you were amongst the judges, so kaya finalo up ko yan.
Yun.
Ako, baka na-notice lang ng grupo ninyo, but yun pala, he was amongst the judges. So this is the very moment, I thank you. Personally.
You deserved it. Pero kasi, alam nyo, kanina pinag-usapan namin, si Rey PJ, ang isa sa mga artistang hindi mahilig sa mga intriga, controversy. He keeps his life private. Kaya nga, actually, hindi ganun karami ang mga binibigay niyang interview. Nagpapa-interview lang ito pag may promo. Pag may movie, may project.
Usually.
Pero, pwede bang balikan natin?
Oh,
So, obviously, you are an Abellana from Bacolod, Ilonggo.
yes, Kuya Butch.
Pero kasi parang sa birth, parang Davao?
No.
Talagang ever since?
Raised and born in Negros Occidental, Bacolod and Silay City. Most of the time, we were in Silay. Until high school, that was the time I left the province to Manila for college.
Your middle name is Opilenia, which is a very
Yes.
prominent family name in Bacolod.
In Negros and
in
in Iloilo at the same time. Yan yung mga Ophelenias. It's my mother's family name. So my middle name is Ophelenia.
So, comfortable.
What do you mean?
Yung growing up, no?
Oh, okay naman, Kuya Butch.
You went to school where ba in
I went my elementary sa private school din. That was in Silay, sa Santa Teresita's Academy. And high school, I went to La Salle, Bacolod.
Ayun.
We were schoolmates with Joel Torre.
Okay.
Yeah. So, to make them more familiar, yun, schoolmates kami ni Joel Torre.
Ano itsura ni Joel noon?
We were both very simple that nobody expected for us to be actors the later part of our lives. I never expected me myself. And nobody knew that Joel as well magiging artista.
But para mas may accent siya kaya sa'yo.
Probably because Joel, till college, he finished his college in Bacolod with under Pecky Galyagas as the professor. In theater yata or Mascom or something. Basta they finished their college in La Salle, Bacolod. But me, I took my college dito na sa Manila.
Saan?
So, I was ahead of Joel na maghasa ng Tagalog. In other words, kasi napunta ka agad ako dito sa Metro Manila which is forced to good mag-Tagalog tayo.
Saan ka ba nag-kolehiyo?
UST. I took up architecture sa UST.
Okay.
Mhm.
Na-practice?
Pag nasa Metro Manila ka, paano ka mag-Ilonggo rito? walang makakaintindi sa'yo.
Yeah, anyway. Pero yung architecture mo, because of, I can imagine, because of the stardom, hindi mo natuloy na, o
Yeah,
natapos ba?
that was the reason there behind it. Hindi ko siya natapos ang architecture ko in UST because of I tried out show business. That was summer vacation,
Aha,
sometime 1982.
okay.
When Alfie Lorenzo was able to, in a way, convince me and my parents as well na to try out show business. And that's where it started. Doon nag-umpisa yun. Summer vacation noon. So sabi ko sa mga magulang ko, sige, try na rin natin. Anyway, vacation pa naman. Probably, we were saying, I was expecting that after the summer vacation, babalik na ako mag-enroll uli sa eskwelahan. But, it never happened anymore.
Kaya, sa
Tumuloy-tuloy na
sa
sa
nahanap
showbiz.
ng nasirang si Alfie Lorenzo?
Ano yun?
Sa nahanap?
Sa isang fashion show. I was yet in school that time. I was amongst the models na nag-ramp show sa Silahis Hotel sa
Aha.
Rojas Boulevard.
Oo.
The very first burst of summer ramp modeling show. I was into modeling at the time, pati print ad as well. Print ad modeling na rin ako nung time na yon. But that was that very ramp show na kung saan I was spotted by Alfie Lorenzo along with Tita Susan Roses. They were able to watch the show. They were amongst the audience. And yun pala, they were eyeing, in a way, they were eyeing for aspirants or mga potential na mag-artista. So I was amongst the chosen one. And after the show, kinausap niya ako backstage. I was very shy and but I told him, sabi ko, pasensya na po kasi after this show, vacation na. So I'm about to go back to the province. Going home to the province in Bacolod. But still, I was already in Bacolod, vacationing. That was summer vacation. Out of the blue, dumating si Alfie Lorenzo doon. And he was very persistent that he started to talk to my parents about it. Ay minor pa rin ako nung time na yon. So talagang kinausap niya muna yung mga magulang. All about his offer kung papayag at kung I would like to try it out, yung show business. That's the story behind it.
Kasi sila Lito Pimentel, nauna sa'yo yan.
Yes, Kuya Butch. Edgar Mande was like ahead of me 2 years. All of these actors were already under Alfie Lorenzo's management. Si Edgar Mande nauna sa akin ng 2 years. Pagpasok ko, nandyan na yan. Si Lito, nandyan na rin yan. Nauna rin sa akin ng 1 year yan.
Hindi ka ba natakot kasi lahat ng talents ni Alfie pinag-debrief?
It was explained to me naman in a very nice way na, that's part of show business. Hindi lang acting yan dyan, kundi presentation din, appearance, look din. And may mga portion dyan na kailangan magpa-sexy ka rin. Not necessarily na mga babae lang nagpapasexy dyan. At the same time, kahit yung mga artistang lalaki, nagpapasexy din yan. In the sense. So, getting inside the business.
Unang pictorial na inabutan ka ng brief. Ano reaction mo?
Siyempre, kinakabahan ka muna.
Okay.
Very unusual sa iyo yan. Everything was very unusual and parang shocking. So, natitense ka, nandun lahat yun. Yung naninibago ka, nahihiya ka, natitensyon ka, nape-pressure ka in the sense. Kasi, being in show business is most of the time, yung hindi ikaw ginagawa mo. You know? That's more of showbiz, typical show business.
Pero you have to admit talagang ang analisa ang talagang ang
Oy.
gumawa sa'yo.
Yes.
Paano ka napunta sa analisa?
Kuya Butch, by coincidence lang yun. Replacement lang ako doon. You know?
Talaga? Kanino?
Maaring marami hindi nakakaalam nito na ang pagpasok ko sa analisa, replacement lang po ako na supposedly yung role na PJ na yan, para kay Lito Pimentel yan.
Okay.
So ganun yan kasi sila Lito, as I mentioned earlier, si Edgar nauna sa akin ng 2 years, Lito nauna sa akin ng 1 year. So talaga naman by seniority minsan yung booking sa amin You know? So ganun ang pangyayari. It was really meant for Lito Pimentel yung role na that very evening ng schedule for taping, first day taping for the show Analisa, hindi siya po pwede. May conflict sa schedule niya. So may shooting siya very very early the next day in the morning that he couldn't make it kasi ang tapings ng Analisa, Kuya Butch, it starts 8 p.m. 3 times a week nag-uumpisa ang taping, alas 8 ng gabi. Hanggang alas 4 ng umaga, standard po yan.
Di ba? Ginagamit ng student
yes. Standard yan. Finish or not finish, by 4 a.m. in the morning, pack up na yung Analisa niyan. You know, set up na uli yung student canteen dyan, yung studio mismo ng pusa kami nag-taping ng Analisa.
Kasi nung araw, ang GMA, ano lang yan, small studio and smaller studio.
Oh, yes.
Dalawa lang studio nung araw.
Studio 1 and Studio 2 lang yan, A and B. You know? Yun lang studio ng GMA 7 noon. At nandiyan pa rin ngayon. Sinustain ng GMA yan. Hindi yan dinimolish, hindi renovate yan. Iyon pa rin siya. You know?
Okay, ngayon naman, yung Lenny Santos na napaka-iconic na naging team up, paano nabuo yun?
Usually, way back sa Analisa, pag may papasok na male actor na guest sa series, usually, ang una niyan is i-prepare off talaga yan sa bida.
Okay.
You know, kay Julie Vega, who plays the role of Analisa. No? Doon talaga ipaparis muna yan. You know, bago i-twist yung character, i-twist yung mga eksena ng aktor na yan. So lahat kami dumaan sa ganyan. Nauna sa akin si Edgar Mandi dyan, yun din ang ginawa, you know. Pinaris din muna siya kay Julie. Tapos, you know, pakiramdaman lahat yan, out of the surveys and out of the mga fan mails and out of the reviews, that makes the decision to the production kung itutuloy na ipaparis kay Julie or ililihis.
Okay.
So in my case, ganun din ang pangyayari. Ipinaris din muna ako sa bida kay Julie Vega, dun sa Analisa. But sometime, the later part, medyo hindi siguro tugma, ano? Usually ganun. Pag hindi masyadong click, iti-twist na ngayon yung role. Doon na ako, inunti-unti, na pinair up kay Lenny Santos. In spite that earlier, ang Lenny Santos character there, si Arlene, was a kontrabida character. Ganun pala siya nung umpisa dyan. You know, kontrabida siya. She was amongst that. And that point na pinair up na ako kay Lenny Santos noon, unti-unti namang binago naman ang karakter ni Lenny Santos. Pinababait, unti-unti, pinabait. Diniretso ng mabait. Hanggang sa yun na, nagkaroon na ng Lenny PJ. After a year, Kuya Butch.
Hanggang ngayon may following pa rin.
After a year, nung pagpasok ko sa Analisa, nayari na nahinog yung PJ at nahinog yung Lenny PJ team up doon.
Teka muna, with due respect naman sa mga prospective partners, no?
Ay, okay.
Nagkaroon ba ng inlaban?
Yan ang paniniwala na marami, alam mo yan. Pero honestly, Kuya Butch, honestly speaking, hindi po kami nagkaroon ng relasyon ng ka-love team ko si Lenny Santos. Which is, it makes it more meaningful for us personally. Dahil to the present po, ang Lenny Santos at ang PJ Abellana are very much close friends. You know? We call each other partners to the present. Na nagkapamilya na kami, mga nagkaanak na kami, hindi man kami nagkatuluyan, hindi kami yun ang naging beauty doon sa situation na hindi kami nagkarelasyon.
Kahit physical attraction.
Torpe pa ako nung time na yon, Kuya Butch. Napaka-torpe ko. I was very much a typical provinciano na mahiyain, that as much as possible, pag mas gusto ko na, wag mo akong kausapin.
Wala ka bang girlfriend
I was
that time?
Ilonggo and I am Ilonggo and hindi pa masyadong hasado yung...
Pero wala ka bang girlfriend that time?
Well, that time meron. Pero yun ang magic ng show business sometimes eh. Kahit may mga magic na nangyayari minsan eh. Pero wala.
Okay. Ito, nakaraan na to. Hindi ba na-feel left out naman si Lenny because si Rhea ang biglang pumasok sa eksena?
In a way, sa personal point of view ko, in a way, tingin ko naka-apekto kay Lenny. Kasi lumakas yung naging love team namin. Yung Lenny PJ, alam ko naging malakas. Marami naging following noon, maraming humanga at umasa na magpatuloy at lalo na maging kami. So, nung time na pumasok sa picture ang Rhea Reyes sa pangalan ni PJ Abellana, nagkaroon ng minus sa Lenny PJ. So in a way, I suppose na nagdamdam si Lenny Santos doon sa yung point na yon, you know. Para bang discouragement yan sa or degrading yan sa aming samahan, you know.
Ano ang reaction ng fans?
Ang daming nagagalit. Ang daming hindi sumasang-ayon. Mas marami kasi ang fans clubs namin noon na Lenny PJ. Solid Lenny PJ. When you say solid, ang gusto nila, kayo lang talaga. Wala nang iba. Ayaw pa nilang i-partner ka sa iba. Ako, I was a partner of Sharon Cuneta, Maricel Soriano, Snooki Serna, Christine Reyes, Lani Mercado. I was paired up with them. Pero pag solid Lenny PJ, talagang hindi sila supportive pag iba na yung partner ko sa mga movies or sa TV show. Ganon. So, marami ang nasasaktan in a way or nagdadamdam na pag na-link ang PJ Abellana sa ibang leading lady.
Ikaw na, so you said magkaibigan pa rin kayo. Anong latest ngayon kay Lenny Santos? Kumusta na siya?
I suppose she's very much happy with her life. She's been...
May contact kayo?
Sa Facebook. We get in touch once in a while. We chat and all of that. We are friends sa Facebook. So,
anong buhay niya? May asawa?
Updated kami sa isa't isa to the present, mga kaibigan. Kuya Butch, she's very happy with her life. She got separated sa naging asawa niya sometime way back. And she's with her 2 children and she's very much happy with her boyfriend now, who happens to be the first cousin of sila Ricky Davao.
Talaga?
Yan, oo. So they're very much happy together. I see them sa Facebook, sa mga pictures nila and all of that. They're very much solid
Ayaw
relationship.
niyo mag-artista ulit.
Kuya Butch, sometimes sa GMA, we were brought back together ng GMA 7. You know, pinair up kami uli ng GMA in one of the series of Janine Gutierrez and Elmo Magalona.
I remember that. Now I remember.
I suppose that was the last show of Elmo sa GMA before lumipat siya. And Lenny and PJ was in that TV series of Janine and Elmo of GMA 7. So, tinawagan siya ng GMA sa Amerika na pumayag siya.
Based sa America
Na gumawa. Yes, she's working, sa America. And that time, nung tinawagan siya ng GMA na kung papayag siya maggawa ng TV series, umuo naman siya. So, nagpaalam siya in a nice way sa kanyang trabaho, nag-leave muna siya, and she came over, ginawa namin yung TV series na yun. And ang daming naging masaya. It was very positive, even to the production of GMA and the whole of GMA, considering that ang origin ng Lenny PJ was with GMA 7 talaga. Particularly the TV show itself, the TV series itself, Annalisa. Kung saan din ako nag-umpisa, my very first project nung pumasok ako ng show business was with Annalisa. That was with GMA 7.
Okay, Annalisa. Okay, kasi nasasara ng Annalisa because with the unfortunate death of Julie Vega.
Yes.
Eh, diba, actually hanggang ngayon, kahit sa Facebook may nag-uusapan, yung mysterious death. Ikaw ba, sa pagkakaalam mo ba, ano ba talaga ang nangyari doon?
I was amongst the witnesses, no? Sa naging downfall or yung naging case ni Julie Vega. It was a health problem talaga. It complicated out of her diet pills at a very young age, out of several or many varieties of diet pills for a very young age, nag-complicate. So, kasi bata pa siya, nag-react ng mabilis yung mga assorted diet pills sa mga vital organs ni Julie Vega. So that started the deterioration of her health na at times nagtitaping kami sa studio, biglang matutumbayan, magko-collapse, tatakbo na sa ospital, and there were even times way back na naka-confine na siya sa hospital because she was getting very ill. Sinushoot pa rin siya ng production kasi halos wala tayong choice na everyday show kasi po ang Annalisa. It was a TV series na continuous na araw-araw po pinapalabas. So, hindi rin maganda to the point na the title role, si Julie Vega, si Annalisa, hindi mo naman napapanood sa mga palabas ng mismong show. So, pangit naman din yun. So
hindi totoo yung, di ba may sinasabi, may supernatural.
May mga kulam and all of this. May mga na-encanto. Hindi po totoo yung issue na yun. Health problem po talaga yun. Nagkaroon ng complications sa mga vital organs si Julie Vega at a very young age, and at the same time, syempre weak pa rin siya dahil she was young.
Okay.
yung endurance and all of that, immune system. So, yun po ang naging cause talaga ng death ni Julie Vega.
Punta naman tayo ngayon sa The Punks.
The movie.
The
Yes,
movie, The
so,
Punks. Ito lang, share ko lang na. It's a movie para bang, sorry, pero di ba, parang nilalait ang lahat. Pero naging cult classic.
Yes. So, totoo, nagulat ako. Me, myself, nagulat ako.
Pero ang nagtataka ko, yung iba nang lalait, pero ilan lang ba actually ang nakapanood? I saw that. Napanood ko yun. Yung,
marami din naman ang nakapanood nun. Kasi that was very trending noong time na yon. Yung mga Jeprox na mga kabataan, mga pangkista, very much dated yung time na yun sa ganon. Kaya we came up with that movie. Even yung bagets, in a sense, yung mga costumes sila agamulak sa bagets, pangkista, because that very time, henerasyon talaga ng mga pangkista ng time na yon. That's why we came up with that movie. And parang naging Kuya Bots, parang naging historical pa pala yung The Punks na movie na in-honor yan sa Makati because of, or this one committee that came up na naging historical pala yung ganyang klaseng project.
Pero hindi ka naman na-hurt na nilalait ng araw?
Hindi. Well, unti-unti, nasasanay tayo sa show business na, may intriga talaga ang show business. It's not always good write-ups. Magkasama yung dalawa na yan. Good and bad write-ups.
Teka, pwede bang i-share ko lang to? Kasi ang plot ng The Punks, ito yung nagse-set up kayo ng kailangan musical, parang
yes.
Yun ang kailangan, I think masasaran ba yung school, parang gano'n, di ba?
Oo.
Parang gano'n, di ba?
We planned a charity presentation or program para makalikom ng pera, makaipon ng pera, to donate or something, to support or an organization or something, or the school itself. Parang ganun ang motive.
But do you know na The Punks was 1984?
Okay.
1989, nagkaroon ng isang Hollywood movie ang title, Sing. Ganun din
ang concept.
Ganun din ang concept. Masasara ng eskwela, meron silang tradition every year ng musical. Parang inilusot na lang nila na para kailangan maitawid natin itong musical na to, even for the last time. Ganun ang concept. Nauna kayo by
that manner.
Oo.
Yung naging concept na nauna kami.
Nauna kayo.
Yes, parang ginaya pa ng iba.
Diba?
Oo, kasi very wholesome naman din yung yung konseptong ganun na yung grupo ng mga pangkista, hindi lang pala mga wild ito, hindi lang pala mga maloloko ito. Meron din silang, in good plans, may mga magagandang plano rin sila for a good cause.
Yeah.
Yun na naging dating ng konsepto doon ng yung flow ng story. Yeah. Nagagalit yung mga parents namin sa mga suot namin, kesyo yung mga magulang ng karamihan sa amin, yung mga mayayaman, pero bakit yung mga anak nila kung magbihis kala mo mga sa mga kalye o something like that. Pangkista.
Tapos
I settled down na napakamasyadong maaga. Na wala, I would say, wala talaga sa timing.
Okay.
Yun.
Ang napangasawa mo, anak ni Delia Rosa at saka ni Rey Reyes.
Yes.
Well, okay, kasi ito, para lang may background sila.
Oo nga.
You married into a very, very rich family. Sa sobrang yaman, sila ang may-ari ng Santa Ana Racetrack na naging the circuit na Makati ngayon, di ba? Hindi ba nakaka-intimidate?
In a way, yes. In a way, yes. Kasi when you think of yung kayamanan, everything there is mataas. Nandyan yung power, nandyan yung demands, nandyan yung order, nandyan yung higpit, you know. So, maraming matataas na i-consider para lang to cope up with those heights.
Yeah.
No? So, kung hindi ka naman sanay sa ganung level, nakakailang, may ilang ka talaga.
Kasi
Matataranta ka talaga.
You obviously you came now from a good family, pero ito kasi iba ang level ng
Oo,
wealth.
tsaka ano ito the Manila life ito na life of the rich, you know, Manila. Iba naman yung rich ng province.
Paano ka nag-thrive dun sa
I just go on with being me, na you know, na delikado, na seryoso, na hindi kalokohan, na alam mo na, proper and all of that. I showed myself that I have dreams as well.
Wala naman
You know?
wala naman yung pangmamata or anything.
Sila ang dapat tatanungin doon. Maaari.
Wala na sila eh.
Nandyan pa rin. Anyway, we would say na meron yan. Meron yan. Most of the time meron yan. Na tinitingnan nila ang level ng kapareha. Halos SOP yan, no? Usually. Halos standard yan na tinitingnan palagi ang kalibel ng kapareha ng kanilang side, kanilang anak, kanilang manok.
Okay.
Yun. So, ako naman ako kasi automatically hindi ako materialistic Pag mahal ko yung tao, wala akong pakialam kung ano level niya, kung sino siya, kung ano. Basta pag mahal ko, ramdam ko yun. So, I show myself na mahal ko siya.
Well, that union with Rhea so produced 2 daughters?
Yes.
Okay. Ito na, si Carla ba, anong unang feeling halimbawa nung nakadal mo si Carla? Naalala mo?
Carla is my second daughter.
Oo, pero
Yun ang may ate siya.
Oo.
Ano feeling?
Nung unang-una mo kinarga si Carla?
Very unexpected, na very unusual, very unique lahat. You know, iba yung actual always na yung sarili mong pagmamay-ari, pag actual na, iba pa rin kaysa sa yung mga expectations pa lang na hindi pa nangyayari, i-imagine mo pa lang, at ikakarga mo pa lang yung sarili mo sa ganyan sitwasyon, iba pa rin yung actual na talaga. So, there's nothing best sa mga ganyang feeling. Yung karga mo yung pinaka-baby mo.
Maganda na siya talaga kahit yung baby pa lang.
Lahat sila cute Kaya lahat naman niya magaganda pag ano sa ngayon at lahat, you know, pag nakita mo. Kuya Butch naman, so far, halos wala naman akong naging pangit na anak
At ilan to ngayon? Ilan sila ngayon?
Maniwala po kayo, kahit iharap ko yung mga yan sa inyo.
Of course,
Totoo yan sinasabi ko.
The best genes ng Bacolod. Teka mo na, so limang anak mo?
May expression nga ako na good breeder ako
Oh, yun, di ba? Sagot ko na ang good looks.
Hindi, but there are some na good looking, pero yung outcome ng breeding nila hindi masyadong ano. Anyway, lucky for me, thankfully, 6 yung anak ko,
Okay.
all in all. Yan. Yung
5 daughters.
5 daughters and 1 son. Yes.
Okay. Okay. 3 women?
Yes.
Okay. Sige.
Nakapag-asawa ako ng 3. After the mother of Rhea, got married again with my second. Married lahat yan, yung 3.
Okay.
Kasi I was annulled twice.
The mother of Carla, you meant?
Yes.
Okay.
The first was with the mother of Carla. The second was after the mother of Carla. That was she was a stewardess and all of that. Got separated again. We got annulled again. And I'm on my third marriage now.
Well, at least legal lahat.
Legit lahat.
Legit.
Yun lang yun.
Pero, but how did it feel like, you had, since naghiwalay ka ni Rhea, leaving Carla behind in the house?
That was the very most painful experience. One of those sad memories of my life. Ang halimbawa ko na lang dyan, in 1 week time after the separation, 18 pounds ang nawala sa akin. Yun na lang ang example ko dyan. So imagine niyo, no? In spite ako makain ako ng pinipilit kong makakain ako ng normal at may mga supplement ako regularly, in spite of that, nawalan pa rin ako ng 18 pounds in 1 week time. Pag psychologically troubled ka talaga, iba pala talaga ang epekto. Baliwala yung mga kinakain, yung mga intakes mo, yung mga supplements mo, vitamins, hindi uubra. Torture talaga pag wala kang peace of mind. Iba
Pero,
talaga.
Hindi naman, si Carla naman didn't take that against you.
I don't think so. I don't think so. They really wanted to get back, to go back to our house, where we used to live. Eh, siyempre, ayaw ng mother and the rest of the family. So, wala akong choice talaga. It took some time before I settled down again, you know. Took years also bago ako nag-settle down again. I gave it time, nagbigay ako ng time and attempts na maibalik ko ang pamilya ko, pero hindi na bumalik eh. That's part of my life, you know. It didn't only happen once, it happened twice. Kaya ganon. So,
At hanggang doon na lang sana.
I would say these are realities in life. Sa experience ko, masasabi ko, ito po ang mga realidad sa buhay. Kaya hindi natin mapipigilan, hindi natin makokontrol. Pag takdang nangyayari, yun ang kalalabasan.
Pero ang swerte mo pa rin kay Carla kasi nagtapos muna ng pag-aaral, tapos nag-artista, nagtagumpay din. Di ba?
I'm lucky and thankful na palaki sila na maayos. You know, na pag-aral, nakapagtapos, at nakapagtapos ng maganda. Naging cum laude, graduate, and naging proper, you know, so I'm thankful for that. And especially na hindi sila tumalikod sa akin, you know. Even after the separation and everything, you know, intact pa rin kami. Intact pa rin kami to the point that I was able to work out na yung 6 kong anak sa 3 nanay, magbarkada sila. Wala silang gap, walang conflict, wala naman.
Ngayon, nung unang pinakilala si Tom Rodriguez sa'yo, ano ang senaryo?
But very time na, actually, at first wala silang sinasabi sa akin. Walang inaamin si Carla, you know. Kasi maybe she's worried na kukontrahin ko or something. It happened sometime nung sila ni Jeff Eigenman, nakala nila kung nakontra ko. You know, hindi ako kumukontra. Nag-a-advise ako, nag-guide ako. You know, wala akong kinontrang kung sinong relasyon nila, wala akong kinokontra. I would always explain in general, sabi ko. This part of life is ginagawa sa tamang timing yan. Hindi nirarush yan, you know. Priorities are to be considered, iyon ang uunahin. Hindi yung sasabayan mo ng ibang extracurricular na makaka-distract sa priority, you know. So, yun ang naging training ko, Kuya Butch, with Alfie Lorenzo. Para kami nasa training camp, parang nasa military camp. Kinakandado yung gate na para hindi kami palabasin sa gabi. You know, stay put kami, pinakukondisyon ng katawan, and all of this, para sa showbiz career, na pinasok namin. So, there are priorities na dapat i-priority mo nga yan, sabi ko, pumasok ka ng show business, tapos you got into a relationship, alin ba mas priority mo? That's what yun ang point ko. Alam ko ang mundo ng show business that you have to prioritize it, or else you'll end up a failure. Hindi ka lang failure dyan, iintrigahin ka pa ibabash ka pa So that makes it worse kasi failure ka na psychologically and personally, tapos iintrigahin ka pa ng mga press and all of this, mga colleagues, iintrigahin, pag-uusapan ka pa ng masama pag failure ka sa loob. So that makes it worse, kaya mas doble ingat ka.
Well,
yun lang ang point ko doon.
At least with the children, you were very successful. Diba?
Because nga, the proper way ang pinagdaanan ko, I suppose kaya naging maayos naman naging flow ng career ko in show business for the past 39 years. Kaya kita mo, till 39 years to the present, nandiyan pa rin ako. Kung hindi ba naman, hindi ba naman tamang sistema yung pinagdaanan ko, baka matagal na akong wala din, sa industriya.
Nung finally sinabi ni Carla, pagpapakasal na sila ni Tom, anong unang reaction? It's about time.
It's about time. It's about time. It took them 7 years something. Tagal na noon, And considering, I'm very much aware that everybody's aging, Kailan ka pa kung hindi na pwede lahat? So, it's really about time. And I see everything seems to be positive for both of them. Knowing Tom, my personal point of view, okay naman siya sa akin.
Let's say, ano bang traits na meron ka na gusto mo sanang makuha ni Tom bilang manugang?
Yung the clannish personality that I have. We were brought up the clannish way. Ibig sabihin nun, yung solid sa pamilya, makapamilya, ano man ang sitwasyon, ano man ang saan ka man, ang pamilya is pamilya, yung pagiging solid mo sa pamilya. Yung bang walang iwanan, basta pamilya. Sama-sama sa hirap at ginawa. So, yun ang gusto ko.
Yung ayaw mo naman makuha niya sa'yo.
Kaya kita mo, honestly, Kuya Butch, mga kaibigan, kung tatanungin mo ako, in a way, hindi ako ang tumatalikod Ako yung tinatalikuran, Kasi mas mahaba ang staying power ko Knowing myself. Yun na nga, kasi in a way, yan ang upbringing sa amin Kaya to this point, yung barkada ko, mga kapatid ko, minsan naiingit yung mga kaibigan namin dyan sa labas na nakikita nila kami, pamilya namin, very solid, very supportive, close sa isa't isa, barkada. Kasi po, it's always we answer that, kasi po, ito yung pagpapalaki sa amin. So, yun ang gusto ko sana na makita kay Tom na, at saka how I wish, especially, parehong nasa showbiz sila, usually, mga taga-showbiz nasisira yung married life How I wish na hindi sila masira. Let yourselves be, Carla and Tom, let yourselves be amongst these couples na to the present and for life, nandiyan pa rin in spite na taga-showbiz. Kasi let's show the public that mali sila sa expectations at saka sa tingin nila sa mga taga-show business na nagkakahiwalay lang, Hindi naman lahat nagkakahiwalay. Marami ang hindi nagkakahiwalay. Hindi lang, ang napapag-usapan lang kasi most of the time, yung nagkakahiwalay. Pero yung mga hindi nagkakahiwalay, hindi napapag-usapan, hindi na isusulat. Yun eh.
Kasi mas masarap pag-usapan yung naghiwalay.
Mas exciting kasi usually sa publiko yung ano eh.
Yung happy marriage, boring yun.
Yung ano eh, yung masamang nangyari eh. Yun eh.
Pero, okay, it's been a couple of months since kinasal sila. Kumusta na sila ngayon? Are they in touch with you all the time?
No, not yet.
Ha?
Not yet. They're very much into planning probably for their
Honeymoon
family.
pa rin hanggang ngayon.
Palagay ko, I saw some interviews with Tom that he was very much interested of coming up with a baby the soonest. Na magkaanak na sila. I agree Tom. Ano pang nag-asawa kayo? Hindi kayo mag-anak, you know?
Pero wala pa apo, ikaw.
Meron, sa ate ni Carla, Kuya Butch.
Anong tawag
May
sa'yo?
tatlo na akong apo with
tawag
the
sa'yo?
ate of Carla. Lolo.
Apo.
Oo.
At least wala kang ganung vanity na...
Wala, you know. I'm very simple and I'm very rugged, pang all-terrain ako kahit saan mo kong dalhin. Hindi ako maselan, you know. Kaya that's what makes it nice kasi pag flexible ka, anything, anywhere goes ka. Ano, gusto ka ng lahat, you know. Pag flexible ka, mas gusto ko yun.
Okay. Going into 40 years ka na sa show business, ano ang mga... Nagkaroon ka ba ng mga pinagsisihan?
Marami, siyempre.
Katulad
May mga downfalls tayo dyan. May mga errors tayo. Nobody's perfect, kaya every now and then may mga errors tayo, may mga faults tayo. And usually we learn from our mistakes, di ba? Kaya only the point na minsan ang mistake is you don't get the chance to get back to it. You know? May mga instances sa buhay na nagkamali ka along the way sa sitwasyon at nagsisi ka or na-realize mo na mali yan. So parang gusto mong mangyari uli yan na hindi ka na magkakamali. Pero sometimes may mga instances in life na yung gusto mong balikan hindi na bumabalik. You know? May mga instances talaga. But konsuelo mo na lang dyan na you learn from your mistakes and you get to become a better person, a stronger person, and a righteous person.
Okay, may piliin. Naging artista ka, naging arkitekto ka sana.
Artista talaga. Kasi yan yung reality sa buhay ko eh. In-attempt ko yung architecture, hindi naman nag-pursue yun. So, hindi ko siya babalikan, you know. I go with the flow. Parang yung mga naging asawa ko rin, yun din lang eh. Yan din yan. Yung thought na yan, na, you know, yung tapos na, is tapos na. You focus on the present and for the tomorrow.
Paano mo, going 40 years, paano mo nagawa na you were able to keep your private life private in an industry na lahat tayo ay nasa aquarium?
Oo nga. Usually, sabi, may kasabihan na in show business, walang naitatago. Lalo na pag sa buhay ng isang artista, walang naitatago. Pero in a way, hindi po totoo yan. Kasi in the sense na ikaw din kasi gumagawa ng issue sa buhay mo eh. It's either issue na simple o issue na bulgar, you know, o pag-uusapan o hindi papansinin kasi tahimik lang naman, so hindi na pag-uusapan pa. So yun yung mga bagay-bagay I realized to myself na ang sitwasyon sa buhay ng kada tao is depende doon sa ginagawa niya, sa papasukan niya, sa magiging desisyon niya. Doon lalabas ang resulta nun. Ano, kung nag-iingat ka naman, iwas ka sa intriga o sa pahamak o sa usap-usapan, dapat conscious ka palagi, alerto ka palagi na bago ka mangyari sa isang sitwasyon, siguraduhin mo na hindi ka aabot sa ganung sitwasyon na pag-uusapan ka, iintrigahin ka, ibabash ka. Yun. So ikaw lang din ang gagawa ng kung ano ang kalalabasan ng pag-uusapan tungkol sa iyo.
Yeah, and with that, una-una, congratulations for the very successful ratings. Napakataas ng I Left My Heart in Sorsogon.
Thank you very much.
Oo, at ang ganda-ganda ng feedback sa'yo. As always naman, lagi namang sabi ko nga, underrated na actor. Pero ngayon ko lang na-realize, an actor na isa sa pinaka-dissenting artista that pwede palang in this industry, pwede ka palang magkaroon ng career nang hindi mo kinakalkal ang personal life mo. And be as prestigious a name like Rey PJ Abellana.
Okay. Yes, Kuya Butch, thank you for that. In 39 years, I came up to a realization that pwede ka namang maging respetuhin ng mga kasamahan mo o ng publiko kung paano mo, once again, kung paano mo how you project yourself, kung paano mo ipapakita yung sarili mo, ang presentation ng sarili mo. Doon ka pagbabasihan ng support ng respeto at papuri o galang o insulto, no? Ng mata ng ibang tao o ng publiko. So, ako naman pagdating sa trabaho. Yun. Ibigay mo ang sarili mo na isa kang artista. Pagdating sa trabaho in show business. Off the camera, ipakita mo naman yung sarili mo off the camera na hindi ka na artista. Na wala kang pinoportray na karakter na ipakita mo naman yung totoong ikaw. So, depende lang din yan kung ang totoong ikaw kung salbahe kang klase o matino kang klase. So once again, ikaw lang din ang gagawa ng presentation sa sarili mo para kung re-respetuhin ka ng iba o hindi o pag-uusapan ka na masama.
So, in other words, eleksyon yan sa mga artistang mahilig mag-vlog. Kung ano lang i-share nyo. Di ba? Nasa saan nyo yan kung gagalangin kayo ng publiko o hindi.
The interest would always be there. Yung vlogging is interest yan . Yeah. Choice mo yan. Sure, no? Pero para sa akin, kung pag-iingat pa rin na kung ano ang gusto mong i-vlog dyan para sa publiko, depende yan. Kailangan, siyempre, dapat magugustuhan nila. In the sense na magugustuhan nila na maayos yung presentation mo. Yeah. So much the better. Kasi hindi lang yan, ako maka-Diyos ako, hindi lang yan ang presentation mo sa mata ng publiko. Dapat i-consider mo pa rin yan na sa mata ng Diyos, tatanggapin pa rin yan, present mo kung anong gusto mong gawin. Yun.
Ito, learn it from the best.
Nag-iingat lang po, kaya yan.
Kung gusto nyo ng
yan yung mga laman ng utak ko.
Maayos na buhay na respeto pa din, pero hindi ka nawala. Kasi halos hindi ka naman nawala talaga. You're just there coasting along. But at the same time, yung respect ng publiko ay nandyan. Kasi I can imagine, if I were to sum up his life and career, kailangan talaga talento, disiplina, respeto sa kapwa mo, at higit sa lahat, respeto sa sarili mo.
Oo, yun.
Tama ba ako bilang nakakita
yes,
sa'yo?
Yes, yan yung good management. Kaya, wag na natin mag-name drop. Ano? May mga artista tayong...
Hindi, mag-name drop tayo.
Wag! May mga superstar tayo dyan na nagkaroon ng mga downfall sa buhay nila or sa career nila. Kasi sa nakikita ko, may mga mismanagement silang nangyari sa mga sarili nila, sa buhay nila.
Initials lang.
Ah! Yan ang intriga, yan ang sinasabi ko. Pag nagbanggit ako rito, so nilalagay ko sarili ko noon sa hotspot. Initials daw. Kuya Boy, intrigero ito eh.
Hindi, ano to?
Pagbaguhan ako, magbabanggit ako ng name. Pag sinabi niya, sino yan?
Hindi. After this
Hindi
interview...
lang eh. Kaya lang, matagal na ako eh. Marunong na ako mag-iingat eh.
Oo.
Kaya hindi ko sasabihin kahit mga initials yan.
Kaya ano to, after this interview, maglalayo ka na sa akin.
Hindi, magbubulungan na tayo pag off the camera.
Hindi. Again, maraming salamat kasi, I mean, my first ever, imagine na 500 years na ako sa industry. Ngayon ko pala nakausap ang isang Rey PJ Abellana. And really napaka-enjoyable. Maraming salamat. Sana ito ang, hindi ito ang una at huli.
Thank you very much, Kuya Butch. Likewise, looking forward to seeing you more often.
Yes.
Especially, we've experienced the previous show business that it was a lot fun and enjoyable and everything. We see each other almost every week. Ganon kasaya ang show business noon.
Mas tahimik tayo noon. No?
Compared to the latest generation of show business now, yung present ngayon, ibang-iba na po. Naging malungkot na since pumasok yung piracy, na naging flat-tired yung movie industry because of the piracy. So naging malungkot po ang show business. Pag naging malungkot ang show business, damay po ang publiko po. Kasi yung mga ginagawa natin is para sa kanila. Entertainment po kami, nagbibigay ng kasiyahan sa publiko. So pag naging malungkot ang show business, damay po ang publiko. So, hindi lang po kami malungkot. Pati ang publiko na pinagsisilbihan natin ng ating mga palabas at mga presentation, mga TV show, talk show ninyo, Kuya Butch, pag naging malungkot, sila din magiging malungkot. Sayang. Kaya anyway, above all, ako, I continue to pray. Yan ang superior, weapon. In 39 years, it's prayers. Yan ang nagbibigay ng staying power sa akin. Yan.
Yes, to. And ako, maraming salamat. At,
Thank you very much.
Okay, yeah.
So, thank you very much po sa inyo. God bless po sa inyo lahat. Be safe always. Alam nyo kung dapat mag-ingat, paano kayo mag-ingat para sigurado na magiging healthy at safe kayo. Kung palayo kayo dun sa virus o kung anumang sakit yun, kahit sa sipon, ubo, all of that.
At lumayo sa intriga kagaya ng ginawa niyo. Maraming salamat again, Rey PJ Abellana. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, Kuya Butch. Thank you very much. God bless you.
And you
More
too.
power to you, okay?